Fort Lauderdale, we got you out there. Atlanta, Chi-Town. We want to just say, what it do, though?
What
and
it do,
thank
though?
you for tuning in week after week, keeping it real with Mimi. But look, as usual, I always got some real ones in the house.
Heavy hitters.
I mean, it's only right. I mean, you can't have a show with some suckers on it or some big dummies, right? So you got to get some real ones to lace the mic. You feel me? So on today's show, I got some real ones in the house. I mean, you know what? I got the one, the only. I mean, y'all heard of him. Comedian and my boy Bubba Loke. What it do, Bubba?
D-Loke.
Shoot, in the house, in the house. And then I got the one, the only. I mean, he's smooth. They call him Jay.
What?
I call him Jay Smooth. What up, Jay Smooth? What it do?
What up, people? What up, people? We in this thing.
That's right. We in the house. You hear me? And then you know what? Today we got comedian in the house. Mike, Big Mike in the house. What's up, Big Mike?
What's up, Mimi? Thanks for having me here tonight.
I'm glad you here.
Big
Let's
Mike.
do this.
Modest like a bug.
You know what? But he finna lace the mic. We finna lace this, y'all. Okay? And then I got the one and only. I mean, he's east of the 110.
Inside.
A lot of people say, ooh. Is he dirty? Or
Yes.
no? But he dirty, though. I got my boy Shavell in the house. What it do, though?
What it do, baby?
Yeah, we
He's
in
so
this
easy.
piece. Hey, we up in here. But first of all, I want to tell you, when you tuning into the show, our goal is to have you to have a good time. I mean, take that frown and turn it upside down. I mean, you've been dealing with stuff all day long. You've been faking the funk with some fakers. You know, some is real and some is fake. But here, what we aim to do is let you have a good time, learn some new stuff, or pick up some game, or maybe you don't even agree with shit we said. But what you will do is you'll think about it. You feel me? And we love you for that. So first of all, thank you for tuning in to the show. And on today's show, I mean, we talking about something that people sometimes they don't want to talk about, but we're going to talk about it. Yeah, we're going to talk about it today. You know what I mean?
We going to Revelations?
Yeah, we gonna go into Revelation. Okay. We talk about people, they like to judge other people. They like to say, you know what I mean? They like to judge other people. They like to act like everything they do is off the chain. Like they don't have no respect for nobody else. All they think is what they do is what it is.
What it is.
And so the thing about that is they spend so much time judging others that they're missing their whole movement because they're too busy hating, faking the funk, playing all these little games. But we see you. So today we exposing the little games that are being played. And at the same time, though, if you have somebody in your life that's like that, this will be your opportunity. Yeah.
Shoot them in the
pay
butt.
close attention. You feel me? They not finna play you no more. But before I go into the topic, my boy just entered the room. My boy, I mean, he's an actor. He's up in pursuit. What he's doing it?
He's doing
you
it.
know?
Humble, baby. Gotta be humble.
Okay, well listen. He's my boy. He's making waves in Hollywood. My boy. Aren't you here? Aren't you here in the place to be?
Yes, I am. First time in the building, baby.
Damien Collins. What it do though?
What's good with you, baby?
DC, what it do, baby?
What up,
baby?
I see.
East of the 110, huh? He's rocking with you.
Yes, sir.
Man, I need to turn up like y'all, man. I'm sober right now.
No, we ain't drinking. Okay.
Yeah.
Why your eyes so low, nigga?
Oh, that's all. You blind me with your shine. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Light
shit.
skin.
No,
That's
shit.
light skin. Light
You know
skin.
what? You are funny, not the light skin.
Wow.
You know what? So look, y'all.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Chico DeBarge on the way.
Oh, nigga, I done heard that about a million times.
You know what?
John Legend.
Okay, what about Christopher Williams?
Yes, I get that all the time.
You get that
What
all
about
the
Smokey Robinson Jr.?
No, you know what? I got that one time.
You
But
got
mostly, Chris,
Yeah, you get Damien all the time.
Yeah, and I get Damien all the time.
Damn.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the top one.
He's at the 110.
You know who I get all the
New
time?
Jack City. I hate them light-skinned pretty motherfuckers anyway.
You know what's funny? You say that. You know who I get all the time?
Huh.
I get
Yo.
I
Stacey
get
Dash.
Yo-Yo. I get Stacey Dash. I get
Pam
Foxy Brown, the real one.
Grier.
Yeah.
The real
That's
Foxy
Pam
Brown.
Grier Jr.
Pam
right there.
Grier.
Right, that
Yeah.
part.
Yeah, I get all that.
You know
But
you're beautiful,
You know,
so.
I get
Thank you. That's
I
a
get
blessing.
Bobby Brown.
You know, I can see that. I can see that.
They say don't be cruel
Yeah.
when they see you.
I see some Bobby. I see some Bobby.
Wow.
Before
Ain't
crack,
that some
I see
shit?
Bobby
Yeah,
before
see
crack.
Bobby?
Wow.
Your mouth,
Bobby
your
be
mouth-
stayed off the pipe. Yeah.
Your mouth
what?
was straight.
Hold on. Bobby was doing crack. What? Well, he was snorting what?
He said Whitney's the one that, you know, kind
It took
of
Whitney
a
turned him
while
out.
for that job.
blame.
He was bumping at 9 years old.
Took a while for that crack job.
I get the Bobby Brown
You know
and I
what?
get the Cedric the Entertainer.
Cedric the Entertainer.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I get? You know what I get?
Who?
You get
I
Guy
get
Torrey.
Martin Lawrence.
I seen that nigga last night, Guy Torrey.
I get
You got the
Avery
what's that? Yeah,
Johnson.
it's the
Avery
boy.
Okay.
Johnson.
Okay.
I get Avery Johnson.
Okay, yeah, I can see Avery Johnson.
And OG Bobby Johnson.
Oh,
Bobby Johnson.
He
Yes,
said,
sir.
he said Avery Johnson, but can you hoop though? Can you hoop though? You say Avery
Hey, Bubba.
Bubba.
Bubba, you
Can-
Avery
can-
Johnson, huh?
Can
Avery Johnson. Let
can
me
you-
tell you,
My nigga
well,
Bubba.
can you
well,
hoop though?
You
what
name-
you gotta do is pass the ball.
You
See,
know
we gotta
what?
get the ball up the court. We don't get the ball up the court enough. When we get the ball up the court,
Okay.
pass the ball, then we be all we be ready.
Bubba got Avery Johnson.
win.
Avery Johnson.
Nigga said
Big Bobby Johnson.
OG Bobby
OG
Johnson.
Bobby
You know what?
Deuces.
OG. Okay, what about
It's
you?
Deuce, over
Jay Smooth. Who do they think you are? I mean, who do people say you look like?
I get Omar Epps.
Omar F.
Okay.
Omar Epps.
I can see that.
Okay.
And I ain't gonna say nobody else.
Ice Cube, Ice Cube.
Somebody called me Ray J one time.
Oh.
I was like, nah.
Oh shit.
Nothing like Ray J.
Your beard. You shave your beard.
Ray J don't even have a beard.
That's what I'm saying. If you shave your beard, you look like Ray J. You know what I'm saying? You're Ray J. Okay.
Nah,
Yeah, okay.
No, you don't see
see
it.
Ray
You don't see it.
I see Muhammad Ali, a fat Muhammad Ali,
Huh? You said a fat Muhammad Ali?
a chunky Muhammad Ali. I'm gonna lose weight. I'm gonna
Hey,
beat your ass.
Hey, well, I'm not chunky. I'm not chunky.
list.
You know what?
You healthy.
What about you, Big Mike? Who do they think you look like?
Well, if black people think I look like Lawrence Fishburne,
Okay.
white people say Denzel because they just can't name another brother. That's all.
You know what? That's
They
the
know
only one they
Denzel
know.
here. Yeah, they know. Oh, you did Denzel.
I don't see no cornbread Earl in me in you. I don't see no who killed cornbread.
Okay, not that.
That's the first role Lawrence Fishburne ever played, John.
What?
Cornbread Earl and me. He was a little boy. Who
Oh, no.
killed cornbread?
You know
Apocalypse Now.
what?
Apocalypse Now. He was in that.
Was he?
You're in
Yeah.
the pockets now?
Yeah, he was.
What?
Lawrence Fishburne was up in there.
I can see.
Like it a long
I can see
time.
Forrest Whitaker with a good eye.
All right, I'll take
I
that.
can say
You
Forrest
know
Whitaker
what?
with a good eye. You know. Yeah.
A young Forrest.
He
Yeah,
got that
but
ashy
not a
head.
young one.
A young Forrest with a good
Okay.
eye. You know what I'm saying?
Well, look, y'all, we're going to go back into the topic.
Oh, yeah.
And so today we talking about people that judge you. I mean, they so busy trying to see what you doing, how you doing it, how you could do
I
it
go
better,
first? Can I
where
go
you
first?
messing up at,
Can I
what
please
it
go
do
first?
with you. But what if, they don't even know what's going on with them, but they sure know what to tell you about you.
Can
So
I?
we talking about the ones looking at you and they don't never look at themselves. When they look in the mirror, all they see is their hair and they smile. They don't look at their intention or what they really got going on.
That's a
So
sermon.
today we talking some real stuff, y'all. Y'all ready for the ride? Like I said, we keep it real. So I'm gonna start off with my boy, Damien. Okay, look, let me know.
Damien.
Damien.
They call me Damon.
Okay.
My grandpa used to always call me Damon. Instead of Damien, just call me Damon. So
Okay.
Okay, well
What is it?
listen. Let me know. Is there any time in your life that this has happened to you?
yep, the last girl I just messed with, she was a nurse. She was all about status. Oh, you don't have this, you don't have that. It will never be. So can I curse a little bit?
Or a little bit, yeah.
Okay, it was kind of like just a fuck thing.
Right,
So that's all I was good
Wait,
for.
but because you see it low, that it don't make it not a cuss word. Like, hey,
You know what? It's a secret curse word.
Yeah,
it's-
just a
it's
fuck
like
thing.
it's not
Yeah.
gonna get bleeped out if you see it low.
You know what?
No, no, but I'm just saying that's all it was.
Okay.
That's all you were in it for.
And she-
Did she know that though?
Yeah, but you know what? I found out that she was on a dating site too called Black People Meet.
What?
Brother, I did my research on her ass.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put her name out there, but it's all good.
We know who she's talking about.
Yep, life goes on.
She thought she was.
know
I meet
what?
more. I meet
She
more
thought she
women.
was dating outside her race.
Oh yeah, I'm a player,
You know
man.
what?
Players are born, not made. I'm gonna always find another woman.
That's right.
And no women gonna break me down ever.
That's right, Dave.
You know,
Let them know.
always replaceable. So
Huh.
life goes on. Yep, she don't appreciate me, then that's when will.
That's right.
I say that with confidence.
Well, one don't do, the other one will.
Yeah.
Period.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, that's the problem. You light skinned shit, you got a hard time, man. I done had all kind of chicks tell me, man, the chocolate brothers are in, light skinned brothers is out, or you a pretty nigga and all this other shit. But you know what? It's all good. When I tell people I'm from South Central, I have chicks telling me, no, you're not. You're from the Valley. I can't believe you're from the hood. Like, I'm from the hood. What do you think I'm from? Like, oh, you're from the Valley. No.
That's right.
You know, they stereotype you.
That's right. Well, Bubba Low.
You know?
Bubba Low.
Bubba Low.
Well, see, with me,
Let me know.
I done had to cuss out a whole bunch of people because what God got for me, got for me.
Right.
They tell me, well, you should have been here. You should have been there in your career. Let me tell you one goddamn thing.
Don't tell me about mine.
You should have been where you needed to be in the first place.
Right.
Like your shit's together. Like, you know, I can see, you know, some people look successful. You might have your opinion, but that's your opinion.
Right.
Yeah. Who cares about your opinion?
Right.
You know, what God got for me, got for me. You know?
Right, that part.
You know, you wouldn't get on the joke telling these, you know, on the stage telling these jokes with me. You don't know. You know, this, comedy is the hardest form of entertainment that there is. It's rough to make it in comedy because it's like almost like rap. You know what I'm saying? The rappers, you got your rappers that be battling and they trying to jockey for a position.
Right.
You know, when I do a Mike Epps show, don't nobody let me on their stage because they figure, oh, he on with Mike. You know, oh, come on, man. Well, you should have been. No, man, don't tell me where I should have been.
Right.
What you need to do is sweep around your own front door.
Right, get
Get
together.
your own shit right. You should be encouraging a brother
Right.
instead of mocking a brother or trying to down a brother. You know, like me, I'm a recovering addict.
Right.
And old. It's been 9 years now. And old
right.
news to some people is new news
Congratulations,
to others. And you know, the people
That's new to me.
That's
believe it or
right.
not, people still want to put that jacket on me. They
But
still
that's
want
right.
to put that jacket on
But
me.
you walked away from
And the
it.
main
Praise
people that
God.
be talking, is people that ain't never seen you take a hit before.
That's right.
Ain't never seen you do nothing. They don't know. They hear or they, you know, they speculate, but then, you know, then they tell me, well, you shouldn't have been there. Oh man, shut up. But they done took a hit too. Amen.
Okay.
Amen.
Well, what about you, Jay Smooth? I mean, have you ever had a situation where people have so many opinions? And you know what? To me, opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got one.
Everyone's got
so
one.
everybody's got an opinion about what you should do.
I got
you
a
feel me?
rectum.
You know. So at the same time, Jay Smooth, what's been going on with you? Have you had people all in your backyard and they backyard is dying because they too busy looking at what's going on in your yard?
Man, I got folks, grown men with wives worried about if I'm smashing this chick, smashing that chick. You know what I mean? In all actuality,
They tired of their wife.
Yeah.
Are you smashing, Jay?
Nah. If I was really smashing something, you'd know. You know what I mean? You'll really know. But you know, I'm a laid back dude, chill. You know, people want to press me or press the young lady or whatever. You fooling with him, this, that, and the other. Like, it's funny to me. It's real comedy. I make jokes out of it.
That's
But
right.
It got to the point where this certain dudes started throwing up the gang signs and getting real disrespectful behind something that ain't his.
Crazy. Right.
Ain't mine
Wow.
either. And
That ain't cool.
And it, you know, and even if you did touch that, it's still hers. She get up and walk away and do whatever she want with it.
That
Right,
part.
That part. Okay, I
Because
feel
if
you
I
on
touch
that.
it, it's mine. He can forget it. If I
Right,
touch
it belong to you now. This mine. What about you, Big Mike? I mean, I know you had plenty of situations where that has occurred in your life where somebody's all in yours, but you know theirs ain't right. You taking a look at it like, boy, you telling me so much, but I don't see nothing going on with you.
You know, it's funny you say that because being an entertainer, producing comedy shows, I get a lot of hate thrown on me like, oh, I can't do your show. I literally had a comedian get me arrested for trespassing.
What?
Wow.
Put a charge on me, said that I hit him. It got reduced to the $100 fine.
I've been through that stage.
And I'm
Wow.
like,
Where did you hit him, though?
dude, I just pushed his old butt down.
You know what?
I just pushed him
Tell
down.
him
A
I
little
said,
push.
Tell him my whole show right in front of me.
You know,
Tell him my
but
whole
when it
show.
comes to people and hate, I work with anybody and everybody. But if you got a criticism of what I do, that's cool. If you're gonna help me be constructive criticism,
Right.
But if you're just talking crap, you can kiss my black ass.
Exactly.
I don't care about you like that.
Especially when they ain't funny and they
Right.
got something to say.
Oh, it's always unfunny people.
But you know what's funny? They think they funny and they not. They'll actually tell you, like, I'm the funniest. I'm like, no, you're not.
I will tell comics
Far
they need to
from it.
quit.
Matter of fact,
What?
From it.
Big Mike, you can come get on my stage tonight. Tonight, the grand opening of my club. You come get on my stage.
All right, well, shoot, it's going down tonight.
What happened to you last night, man? You should have came up there, bro. You would have had a good time.
Hey, so, Shavell.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, let me know. Has there ever been a situation where somebody is all up in yours?
Always.
And you don't even know why they're there?
Yes, I got this one guy at work. It's always the guy at work, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
The one guy at work, he want to judge your past. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody have a situation and stuff like that, and you know, sometimes you take a back step at work and stuff like that, and then you're like, well, that's why you're in the situation you're in now.
Hater.
That's why. Well, and you don't even know the whole story. You know what I'm saying? You don't know, and the problem is that I was ahead of him. And I step back, and I'm equal to him. You know what I'm saying? Now, he trying to judge my past where he ain't never been in my footsteps. He ain't never been in my shoes.
Right.
He ain't never been up there, so you want to try to say, now he want to push you down so he can, or push me down so he can seem like he's better. But you know what I'm saying? He don't have the knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
I was just exactly. What makes him better? What makes him? See, y'all still equal in your mind and in your heart and in your spirit. You're greater because you're not placing judgment. He's placing judgment.
Yes.
You know, tell him that's why I ought to hit you in your stomach because I'm tired of you. That's what he's
You know what?
Push him in the belly.
And that's what he needs, ass whooping.
Yeah.
Some people do.
He need to mind his own business. Keep his comments to himself.
Yeah, when people judge you by your past, just like like Bubba said, you know, your past is your foundation. That's gonna make you better, or it can break you.
That's why I'm Bubba Loco on stage, because
it get better.
My past, that I was that dude on stage. The nigga I used to be in the street is who I brought to the stage. And then when I ain't on stage, I try to be Maurice.
What? Who's Maurice?
Maurice.
That's him.
This guy.
You know what? But you know what? That's it. You gotta stay true to yourself, and
that's
you know
real.
what I'm saying? That's the bottom line. Whatever what that looks like for you. You know what I mean? Can't nobody tell you what's true for you. You can't step and meet me in 10 minutes and tell me what my truth is, because I don't even know you like that.
Because at 50, I ain't.
You might even think you've been knowing me 20 years. You still don't know my truth, because I don't tell you my whole walk. Because I don't share all my steps with you. Each second of my life is a chapter of my book. And if I'm not sharing that with you, you couldn't possibly tell me what's going on with me. So I said all that to say it's sad when people think that they can tell you what's going on with you when they don't know all the steps. You may know a person 30 years, but you don't talk to them every day. You feel me? And even if you do, you still don't share certain things. Certain things may hurt you. It may be something that's hard for you to talk about. So that's why they can't really grasp what's going on with you, because the stuff that really hurts you, you keeping that within. You feel me? They only know what you choose to let out.
But you know what? Most of the people like that, they be the people with more issues than you could ever imagine. More skeletons and bones in their closet than you can find in the graveyard.
Oh yeah.
And the way they hide their stuff is by trying to expose yours or tell you what you need to be doing in your life or where you should have been in your life. Let me tell you something. The perfect example. This is how I knew that it was meant for me to do comedy. If it's meant for me to make it, I'm going to make it. No matter what. I could be messed up in the head, whatever, but if it's meant for me to make it, I'm going to make it. I got to open up for the Platinum Tour. I got to introduce some more in San Diego. Mike put me on the show.
Okay.
I got there 1 minute before I had to get on the stage. I was there in San Diego on time, but they held me up at the back door because my name wasn't on the list.
Bubba wasn't there?
But
Marcus was?
But Bubba wasn't on there. Bubba wasn't on there. Didn't nobody know, right? And I got it. I went hood. Shot past the guard. Without him, when he turned his head, I shot past, because it was like 5 minutes. You could hear people cheering, you know, the DJ doing this thing. And by the grace of God, I bumped into Mike's manager, TC, and the stage manager. He said, this Bubba, he's opening the show. He said, you got 1 minute to get to the stage. I didn't even have time to put on my fresh outfit.
But you made it up there and did your thing, right? Okay.
Sound like the 5 heartbeats. What you do, slide on stage?
Slid on stage, sure did.
That's right, as you
with
should.
Nobody to fight but myself. But it wasn't no fight. It was,
that's right.
You know.
Okay. Well, sure. We're going to move into one of my segments.
Okay, go ahead.
So we're going to move into a segment called Lies Men and Women Tell.
Uh-oh.
I don't lie.
So
we're gonna get somebody fired on this one.
We're gonna get somebody fired?
Oh yeah.
Oh shoot. We just gonna play around. We ain't gotta tell it all. We ain't gotta give names. We gonna give, thoughts, okay, and statements. So as far as women lying.
And they do?
And they do. They may tell you it was good and it wasn't. They may tell you that it was big and it wasn't.
It was.
They may have said they came and they didn't.
They should have.
They may have said that's their cousin and it ain't.
What?
They may have lied about many things.
That's stroking the ego, though.
Oh yes, but I'm just saying it's still a lie. Okay. Lies that men tell.
Lie to me, shit.
Oh shit. The men may tell you the only one. And
Right.
you not.
And she is.
You number
That's real
10.
talk.
And she is.
Mm-hmm.
I can't handle
Women know how to lie good.
Oh yeah, the man, he may tell you that he loves you,
We
and
do?
he loves you, but maybe not like that.
Nope.
The Bible
Yeah,
says
see, you know what I'm
love.
saying?
That's true.
Okay.
That's very true.
He may tell you he'll be right back, and he ain't coming back no time soon.
Right.
So listen,
He's right back. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never did that one. Have I did that one?
you never said you'd be right back in a little while, a couple hours, and a couple
Oh, yeah,
hours.
yeah,
and
I
the
did.
next
I've abandoned
day.
some
Yeah, I
women.
did.
Yeah.
You've done that. They
Wow.
just wait
I
for
ain't
you.
never went back.
Chick
I ain't never-
abandonment.
I thought you was coming back.
No.
She done made you some
I
dinner.
changed my number every
She got on
time.
her lingerie, not lingerie, but lingerie. She lingering around for your ass, and you running them streets with the next Brizard.
Rebound. Oh yeah.
But listen, we having a little fun today, y'all. So Shavell,
Yes.
holla at me. Tell me, some lies that women tell.
Hey, I'm going to tell you what I tell them.
Right. Well, tell me what you tell them.
First, I'm going to start off because I lie to everybody.
Okay. Well, let's hear this shit.
Me too.
I always say, hey, you know
I'm a
what?
Virgo.
I'm
He
going to
ain't
call
lying
you
about
back.
him lying.
My biggest one, I'm going to call you right back. I
Okay.
don't call back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
I do that.
I do
once
that
in a
all the
while.
time. Like, hey, Mimi, I'm going to call you right back.
Yeah, I've
I don't
done
call
that
back.
one.
You know what I'm saying? I run
Probably
into
have
the
good
street.
intentions,
I don't
though.
mean that,
No,
though.
man. No, I just want to get off the phone.
Oh, okay.
You know what?
Damn, that's freaking cold, nigga.
Run
That's
good
cold.
I just want to get off the phone. You know what I'm saying?
Run good intentions.
Wow.
You are funny.
But, women, here's the thing. If I'm lying to you, that's because I don't want to hurt your feelings. That's because
Okay.
I care.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When I don't care, I'm just going to tell you the dog truth uncut. So you should thank me if I lie to you.
Okay, that's
You know
a great. That's a great thing to get those.
That's,
lies.
that's
Man,
what I,
this nigga quoting Baby Boy.
that's
You
what
know what?
Wow. Wow.
Is that baby boy?
Baby boy. You
Ain't
know
that
what?
some shit?
He was lying just now.
hate you.
I told you I started off with a lie. Damn, Jay, why you put my business out there?
You
Damn.
know what?
These
Hey.
Should I do
Wow.
What about you, Big Mike? Has there ever been a situation where you had to tell a few lies, or maybe your boy be lying, somebody lying?
Actually, I have a no lying rule. I don't lie at all.
Okay, that's
I got
good.
that from Superman. I don't lie.
No, yeah.
No, because if you
think
lied
that's where
about
I'm at
something,
right now.
you probably did something you're ashamed of. So my way of avoiding doing stuff I'm be embarrassed about or be ashamed of is I just don't do it, so I don't have to lie.
Okay. So
It ain't nothing I'm ashamed of. I just want to keep it a secret.
I agree with Mike. I agree with Mike.
I
You know what I'm
admit
saying?
it.
Lying is like wishes. If I wish to get out of a situation, then I would lie. You know what I'm saying? But usually, me not hurting your feelings, there's no reason to lie for it.
Oh yeah, no, I'm a pretty much straight shooter. This is kind of like a fun segment to talk a little mess.
I did see
It's
a
not
lot
really
of
on
I
the-
totally
it's
agree.
not on the serious tip. And
We
you
learned how
can
to
get on
lie
the
from
serious tip,
women.
but I'm
No.
we having fun.
No,
with
the
it.
worst I
mean,
ever saw about lying was all the women in my family telling one of the girls that, oh, he got money. Tell him it's his baby. Having a conference, telling this girl to put a baby on a Negro.
That's
I'm like,
dirty.
y'all dirty. I said,
That's
that kid gonna
dirty.
grow up with no daddy. The
Was
real
your
daddy
grandmama
ain't
there?
got
Was
the
your
whole
grandmama-
damn lot.
Was your grandmama there?
No. It was all the young cousins and stuff saying, girl, he balling. Like, just tell him it's his.
Oh,
I'm like, you skank hood rats and
Tell
say
him-
you giving
tell him
women a
that you
bad
pregnant.
name.
Right.
That's not
That's
cool.
right.
Tell me that you're pregnant. Let me get the abortion money.
Oh,
You
I,
know
oh,
what?
I had a girl hit me with that once. I said, I tell you, but she said, I don't know if it was you or the other dude. I said, I tell you what, I got $50 on it. Go get the other money from him.
You
You
know
got to
what?
be that sloppy
Wow.
to tell me in that 30-day period that it's between you and another guy that I'm pregnant. But I'm like, if you don't know, I don't know, and you ain't getting full pay from me.
Okay,
No.
that's right. That's right. What about you, Jay Smooth? I mean, has there ever been a situation where you was being lied to by a female, or maybe you did a little lying, maybe to not hurt her
ways?
feelings, or whatever the case may be?
I got a few lies I done told. My phone was on 2%. I was asleep. Who car that is? Oh, that's my homeboy car. You know what I mean? He let me use it from time to time.
Right.
This was back in the day when niggas was just reckless.
Right.
I got caught too. She caught me. She caught me.
She caught you.
Yeah, yeah.
She caught up on the lies.
Yeah,
Women
yeah,
got intuition unless they ignore it.
Men
No,
do too.
I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, so, but yeah, but
Men do too.
yeah, no, men do too. I'm saying but people ignore them.
No,
Sometimes
I'ma
you
tell you-
have an intuition, and because you love somebody, you ignore it to say, "Oh, they didn't mean it like that," because you so in love.
I'm gonna tell you.
But people don't follow them
She
like
was a
they should.
beautician, so when they go in that beauty shop and your name, bloop, they be connecting dots and asking questions. So I was out of there.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
That's
Yep.
right. You was like, peace out, baby.
We best friends now, but you know we laugh about it to this day.
Wow.
That's right. Well, what about you,
I
Bubba Love?
got two good ones. I got two good ones y'all didn't mention. I was pregnant and I went and got rid of the baby.
You know what?
Or that's just my play brother. I don't play that play brother shit. No way. No, Lord.
Oh, not that
play
one.
brother? No.
But sometimes it really is a play, brother.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you just gotta decipher. I got a bunch of
I done had some bad
Play between the sheets.
I done had some.
Not my
I done had
brothers,
some
what I
bad
say.
experience with that play. Recently,
me too.
Matter of fact, recently.
I mean, I've seen games play
recently,
with that before,
I'm
but
kind of hurt. I'm
some
kind
people are
of
not
shattered
playing.
right now. I'm kind of scarred.
I gotta get a Band-Aid. Okay. All right. So what about you, Shay?
And I didn't say nothing because of the money. Because the money was good. I didn't say nothing.
You
But,
know, for me, I would say, as far as chicks go, I've had my share of women, and I had to tell them that they stink down there, like nearly.
Oh,
And
Lord,
it was
that's a
so
deal
embarrassing. I had to tell them that
That's
they were
horrible.
strong. So they thinking strong, meaning they flexing on you. You know what
You
I
know
mean?
what?
I'm
You
like,
know
no,
what? You know
bitch, your shit stink.
Wash your ass.
She got mad at me, and boy, I'm the most hated nigga. I tell you. I don't know what it is with these chicks, man, out here, bro.
I done did that.
I'm tired of being
That's
honest,
good.
man. I'm tired of being honest.
Look, man,
That
I
was
call
good
it
you
call it
told him.
squish,
Take
squish,
it.
sugar. Some women need douche. I'm sorry.
Man,
we all
douche.
came, remember when we came
Douche.
up and you see that big plastic bag,
Sticky
that long
butt.
stick, and we be playing with it as
Sticky
kids,
butt, bitch.
and not knowing what we was playing with. necessary.
Wash your sticky ass.
Thinking it's a Capri Sun.
She gonna tell me. She gonna say she want to do a 69. Yeah, she had a big
What's
old
that,
butt,
homie?
man.
Oh, she trying to kill you, dog.
Man, I was
yeah.
like, oh no. She said, I want you to stick it in my booty.
Oh,
and ain't
heck
no.
no.
This is a chick I went to.
Yeah.
This was a chick that I knew, and man, she hates
was
me
her
to this
name?
day. No, I don't want to say that because I'll get killed.
You know what?
I've had my share of sneaky women though.
Oh.
Older, younger, you name it. I'm not putting out no
That's a whole
names.
other subject.
Okay, that's a whole nother
go.
level.
I mean, why should I have to tell
Not
a
a
woman?
scratch and sniff.
I
Oh,
mean,
my God,
oh
horrible.
no, I didn't do the thing where I keep smelling my hand. You know what Cuba Jr. did when he heard Neil Long and he did the little smell test? That's what I do. I'll turn away like this. Like this.
When I was a player, for real, I'd buy Dish. I'd buy Dish and just keep Dish because I'm single, you know. I'd buy Dish and just keep Dish there, you know. And if hey, baby,
How you walk up to a woman with your own douche in your house?
Exactly.
And hand her
I got
that?
some dish for you,
Take
baby.
care of this baby.
Down
How
on
you
her.
like?
you might be fine and
breathe.
stinking. I'm gonna get her right.
You know what?
I'm gonna get her right.
If you got to tell a grown woman that,
You-
you
that's
kick her
horrible.
out.
I'm just
But you'd be
saying,
surprised,
though.
man.
Yes.
She might see and say, "Oh, I needed one of these anyway." I hope that's what she say.
But you know what? She ain't never said why you got so many.
You know, a couple of girls ask me like, "What you doing with this?" I say, "Cuz I'm out here. I'm like that right there."
Oh, my God.
He's like, I'm a prepared man for all of
through here,
it.
you come through here and they ain't right, you know. But then what if I become your girlfriend? You won't.
Nope. I like the dating scene. I'm a single dad too, man. Because, you know, relationships can be very complicated. You know what I mean? I've met women like nearly at the GS Savoy, and there's one woman told me, "Oh, you're very
Ratchet
handsome."
alert.
She said she
You
was
know what?
married, but she's had me walk her to the car, and she's rubbing my head.
Okay.
So
What
she
is
married.
the low head?
She rubbing my head. Oh, I love your curly hair. I'm like, wow. How would I feel if I was your husband? I would want to kick your motherfucking ass.
Right.
Cause you to me, you cheating, you rubbing on another nigga. Like, how you gonna do that shit and say you married? I said, are you happy? And you know what she gonna do? She gonna
He's
say,
probably teeny weeny.
yeah, exactly.
You know what?
She ain't happy.
Nah.
Yeah, or she got married for the wrong
reason. For money or got stuck with
kids.
That
She not even feeling him
you
like
won her
that.
over.
Because when you really into somebody, you ain't thinking about no curlies or no rollies. You running your man.
Now,
you feel me? That's your dude.
At my age now,
That's it ain't right.
At my age now, when a girl say she married, I leave her alone. I don't take it.
Huh?
No good.
Yeah,
well, how long you had that problem? You ain't no problem. Okay, baby. Okay.
Yeah. You know.
No, you know you remind me what you remind me of right now. That phrase, "I'm doing me." Why is whenever somebody say that they talking about hoeing around, getting high, getting toe up? You know what? Do me. Like, and it's women say it as a threat to dudes. I'm gonna go do me.
I feel like
they don't never hear from me again when they say that shit there.
I feel like out here is so competitive with the women. I feel like if I go to a third world country, I'll get treated like a king for a few days. Like I've been saying, I want to go to Brazil, I want to go to the DR. I want to, like, I got my passport. I want to travel. I want to know. I want to see the world.
Is a green card.
And there's beautiful women out there. And I'm not saying anything wrong with LA, but I feel like you get treated like a king out there.
Right.
It ain't all that extra shit that you got to do out here. Because the chicks I be meeting,
buying food.
Exactly. Okay, we meet somewhere. I'm like, yeah, we can meet at the fucking room.
You know what?
And that's it, and that's all. Motherfucker, that's it, and that's all.
I can offer you in another country. You ever hear them say, well, can I go back to America with you?
They want to one day. They want to.
You get them to America,
they switch up.
They switch up.
You know what? Look at his face. But look, y'all.
They switch up. I was going to try to get married and get me some money, right, just to get somebody over here.
You know what? You was about to do the marriage.
Now, I was broke it.
If it's a bad one,
I didn't want to sell dope. Let me give me a couple of wives.
Hey,
you know
if
what?
she's a bad one and if she's wifey material, I might just bring her back.
Dominican? When I went to Dominican? Oh, Lord have mercy. Woo! 12s. Hi, puppy, can I go back to America with you and marry me?
Yeah, they be wanting to go
like,
back.
You just going to get over there and become a stripper. And they ain't going to think about me.
Trying to just get over to the other side.
That's it.
But look, y'all, we're at one of my favorite parts of the show. And it's called Spread Out.
Oh, right.
Now, for those who do
Spread
not
out,
know what spread out means, that's when they all up on you. They all up in your face. They trying to see what you doing. And you don't even know who they are. If you don't spread out. And I hate when they get up all up on you, they breath all hot. I mean,
Stinky.
if you don't spread out, and then you offer them some gum, and then they say they cool. No, you ain't cool.
Motherfucker, you gonna take
That's
the
why
gum.
I handed you the gum, homie. So spread it out. So as we move into spread out, I'm going to start off with my boy, East of the 110.
Here I am.
Ooh.
The one and only.
Dirty. So who do you need to spread out?
It's not a person I need to spread out. It's my body part. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Which one?
I got to spread out my kidney.
Okay.
I don't understand. I think we on different time zones. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
All morning long, I don't pee. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
As soon as I lay down to go to bed, I got to pee all night long. Every 2 hours or something like that.
Do a lot of water?
I drink water all the time. So like my pee is on a different. My kidney on a different schedule than my body. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think because I gain weight, my body shifts, and then it lay on my kidney or something like that. So my kidney probably be tapping out.
That's logical.
So I got to spread out my kidney because my kidney, we got to communicate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to pee while I'm standing up and I'm walking around throughout the day. I don't need to pee
all
just
night.
at night. I think my pee.
So just hold your pee.
My kidney is a
sleep.
vampire.
Just hold your pee. Don't get up.
Yeah.
I think
Just hold it till the morning time.
I think my kidney
To the morning time. Hey, my son be doing that too. He be waking up. He be like, he got to, but he don't say he got to pee. He just be like, Dad. He be like, I gotta, like, go to the bathroom. No one asked me, just go.
Okay, get to it.
Yeah.
So spread out my kidney.
Get to it.
What about you, Jay Smooth? Who do you need to spread out?
I wanna spread out this Latino dude, man, called me the N-word in traffic.
Oh, wow.
This past weekend, you know.
You won too.
Hey, so
they're using the word now.
They use it like real loosely, you know what I'm saying?
I
guess he was thinking he was gonna get a reaction.
Should have said your mama now.
Yeah,
man. I guess he thought he was gonna get a reaction out of me, but I had to think. I had I had to be responsible. I had other people, kids with me, and I didn't want to put them in no
danger.
Why you
or whatever.
That's right.
That part.
I'm
good?
coaching basketball.
Okay.
It was coming from a game.
R. Kelly in it.
Oh, you coach basketball? Okay. They need to highlight you, brother.
Okay.
My daughter wants to play. She's 13, about to be 14.
Yeah, so spread out the old boy. He ain't had nothing to lose. He had tattoos all over his forehead.
Oh, yeah, game maker.
Okay, so spread them out. What about you, Big Mike? Who do you need to spread out?
It's funny you say that. I'm getting tired of people dogging my man R. Kelly just mentioned.
Okay.
Surviving R. Kelly, please. Let me get this $1 million and talk all this nonsense.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous.
Like they did Bill Cosby.
Yeah, well, you know, Bill was blooping everybody's drinks. And that was the way he got down. Bill did a whole set about Spanish Fly. That was his match back in the Yeah, he did a whole set back in the 60s. I listened to the same. And I'm like, okay.
I heard it.
Then you get the dude 30
That
years
shit
later,
don't work.
And Bill Cosby got to die in prison. That's ridiculous. It's like all these women came in.
3 to 10 years. What is a sentence, dude? They keep saying 3 to 10 years.
No, it's not 13. I think you got 3 years, right?
Like 3 to 10.
3 to 10.
But why I keep saying 3 to 10? What the fuck is I never heard that
means
shit.
he's eligible for parole.
Yeah.
He's eligible for parole after 2 years. And then after that, they just going to turn him down on parole.
You lock up Bill Cosby.
He could do 10 years max.
Because he's in a white city.
So we're spreading him out.
Oh, yeah.
Spread out.
Exactly.
Okay. So, Bubba Loke, who do you need to spread out?
I need to spread me out.
Okay. What me
Because
do?
I'm my biggest battle.
Okay.
And the life I used to live, you know, sometimes I get in my own way.
Okay.
And what I mean by that is, you know, sometimes I'll let like we was talking about earlier, how people try to judge you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And somebody saying, just slap that shit, just slap them. And so, well, no, I'm lying. I ain't got to spread out for me. I'm all right. I need to spread out. I need to bring some shit in. See, I'm lonely right now. I need a woman, so I don't need to spread shit out. I really don't. I don't.
Okay, so he ain't spreading nobody out.
I don't think I understand what y'all mean by spread, though.
Okay.
I mean,
So, you know
I
what?
need to spread a check. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay,
spread them legs open.
I think so. Some stuff you don't need to deal with. In other words, right? Just
Right,
spread
some
out.
stuff you don't like. Okay,
stuff
so
I don't like. Okay,
for example, they hit
I
your
don't
car
like-
in the parking lot. They park too close. They put a dent in your car. They step on your toe.
Right. Oh,
They keep calling you. You told them don't call you back.
I
You
got
cool.
one.
She
I
keep
got
calling.
one. I got
Spread
one.
that bitch out.
I got one. You go to the restaurant or somewhere and you order something, you on the phone and they don't speak. They just not learning English, but they got a job that you could have, and they don't understand shit you saying, and you trying to understand what they saying,
Right.
and then you especially the phone people. Ooh, I need to spread out from them because
Yes.
who the hell hired you to be a phone technician in the first place?
Because
That's
they in another
called-
country.
called India. That's
I know
what that's called.
Sprint.
In another
I know
country.
Sprint make way more money than that. I know Nextel, Metro PCS. Who the hell to? Okay, I help you right now. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, I got you. No problem. How your day doing today? My day was messed up. Oh, good. That's good. I just said my day was messed up. You said good anyway. See, I need to spread out from that because that right there. You know, I need a job. And I could be having that job that they got that they can't even comprehend. I can't get the job any damn way.
Right, and you would understand. So spread them out.
Spread them out.
That's right. So what about you, Damien? Who do you need to spread out?
Well, I mean, in this entertainment industry, I'm just tired of the favoritism. I'm not going to put no casting directors because I love them all, but I feel like it's favoritism in the industry.
Of course.
I mean, I just went for a Progressive commercial. I was shocked that I even got that opportunity, and you know, it took me 8 or 9 years to even get a big audition. I mean, I've been on auditions here and there, but to get that type of audition,
or the car show.
no, the Flow. You know Flow?
Okay.
Yeah, so that's a big contract. I'm like, oh my god, but I gotta go through the callback. And it's like, what are these people looking
They
for?
already know they be wanting.
Right.
That's the problem. I'm like, man, it's like you want to get into their head. You're like, man, how can I get, I'm constantly getting new pictures because it's a very competitive business. But that's the thing with these casting directors, like they're very, I feel like it's favoritism with them. They keep bringing in the same guys over and over again. Like, what about me? What about all the other cats that's hungry out there trying to get in there?
Right, so
I'm
spread them out.
Spread them out. And then with these women, it's like a status situation. It's like they're trying to floss on you. Like, I'm a guy. Why you want to floss on me for? Why we can't just be cool? Everything got to be about what they got.
Right.
I'm telling you,
Materialistic.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because light-skinned brothers coming back. I'm telling you right now.
You know what?
No, we're going to stop that right here. Let's whoop his ass.
Get the yellow nigga. Get the yellow nigga, huh?
You know what?
No, I love y'all.
Ain't nothing more dangerous than a light-skinned dude that's 5 foot tall. If he's short and light-skinned and from South Central, he got a gun on him. Guaranteed.
Oh,
He ain't gonna be messed with.
Don't let the light skin
One of the few.
Remember, you know, at my age, I remember when the girls wanted the baby to have, they wanted a light-skinned dude with some good hair so that the baby could have some pretty eyes and some good hair. When I was, let me tell you something, 79, 78, 80.
That was the year I was born, 79.
Man, we wasn't in. And my Jerry
Black was whack, bro. I thank God for Wesley Snipes. When he came through,
that
shit
nigga
went up.
He said, I hate
I went up.
It was Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan did it. That's what he did.
Look, my lip was pink and my curl was orange. Oh, no, I wasn't having that.
Michelle, who do you want to spray?
Well,
Who do you want to spray?
Well, I'm going to spread out. I was sitting here thinking about it, but I'm going to spread out. I hate to do it, but I saw a friend the other day. I was leaving from somewhere, a party, and I was driving. I got my car, I was driving, and I saw one of my friends walking down the street. So I rolled the window down. I said, you all right? You need a ride? I didn't know what was happening. Maybe they was waiting for Uber. I don't know. I'm just trying to see if I can help. And they was like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. My car is right over there. But so they just kept standing around going back and forth, but the car was really right like across the street diagonally, but they were like embarrassed to go to the car because they saw me there. The car was supposed to be a secret at the party. See, they at the party, turn it up, and then after the party they gotta hide, go down the street and walk far away so nobody sees the vehicle. So I got too close to the vehicle, but I was just trying to help. I wasn't trying to expose the car. Yeah. So I wasn't trying to expose the car. I was just trying to help my friend. But I want to spread him out for walking back and forth and sweating and looking like he was about to have a panic attack because I got so close to the vehicle. But I saw you.
Oh, come on, Mimi. I can't be mad at that, man.
No. I said he was sweating. I'm just saying the part he was sweating. I don't care what kind of car he's in. That's not the spread out.
Maybe it was cocaine.
The spread out part I'm talking about was that he was sweating and doing all that. He don't have to sweat and do that. I love you. Whatever kind of car you in. You my homie.
Car don't make you.
That don't make him.
For real.
So I'm spread out the fact you had to park blocks away. That's fine. I don't care about that because maybe you was saving money.
But
what I didn't like was how he was looking like he was having a panic attack. But I was just trying to help. I wasn't trying to like.
You take offense to it like you don't play me like I'm shallow. You know, I'm not that dingy. You know,
you're my friend, so that doesn't mean anything to me. I just want to make sure you're okay. You know, sometimes people, all kind of things are happening with people. I don't want to sit here about my homie getting hit or something bad happens because he was drunk walking down the street. So I'm like, you cool? What happened? You feel me? I don't know what's up. So I'm spreading out just the part that he didn't just be real with me. That's the spread out. Keep it real with your people, because the lies and the games is when it becomes a malfunction.
And he would never be on this show because we keep it real.
Keep it 100.
Keep it 1,000.
Look, my homeboy, he made it now. He cool now. But when we used to go to the club back in the 90s, we drive his mama car, and he always parked the car 3-4 blocks down because he didn't want nobody to see us and Bessie. And I used to be hot because, at the club, we'd be drunk. We done walked the girls to the car. They're like, where your car? Like, oh, we cool. I'd be like, no, we ain't. We parked.
You know what?
But they didn't want to see us. He didn't want them to see
the car.
He didn't want the girl to see the car. And so I got to a point like, look, drop me off in the club. You go park.
Okay, because I ain't doing all that walking. Come back and get me.
I wish I always tell me drop him off like I'm Uber. That's cold. Wow.
He didn't want to go through all that walking.
Marcus, you walking with me.
We make our pass by the club the first time to see if it's cracking. And if it's cracking, I jump out. Like, what you doing now? I say, bye. See, go park, nigga. I'm going.
Wow. Knew his move.
Oh, hilarious.
That's my boy, though. Tone. That's my boy.
Yeah. So I want to thank, first of all, everybody for tuning into the show. And I just want to share some, different little things, that you could take into your life. Because as we're in 2019, a lot of people, we got all these resolutions, all these things we said we was going to do that we really haven't done. So I just want to encourage you right now, whatever your plans were, get back to it. You know what I mean? It's still the beginning of the year. You know what I mean? So you can still get back to it. Don't fall off the horse and don't get back on it. Get back on the horse track, saddle up. You know what I mean? Let's roll out. So
I'm on mark for child support.
You know what? what?
I'm organize a march for child support.
You know it's gonna be a child support.
They need to start me over. This is some bullshit here. We start me over.
You know what? Start his child support.
I told the judge that with 3 strikes. I was on my first strike. I said, "Wait, that don't count. That don't count. That don't count." She's like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "You finna give me 2 strikes, right?" She says, "No, you don't even have a strike." I said, "Oh." I felt stupid. But I know to speak up. When my mama told me to speak up when some shit don't seem right, speak up. So I'm gonna have a march for child support. Are you unfit fathers or deadbeat daddies, get ready to march. They're gonna kill us. They're gonna kill us too.
You know. So I want to go into a segment, and this is the time you're gonna talk about things, you know, that really. It makes you say, You know what I'm saying? Like, you wonder, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's really going on with this? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Things that make you say,
What about
gotta put an extra in it. You feel me? You gotta feel it in your soul. You gotta come up from the top and bring it on down. So listen here. We're gonna talk about things that make you say, So, for me,
that didn't sound like a That sounded like.
I did
that was a good one.
Yeah, that was a different one. I made a mistake on the hood into another direction.
Like,
You know what? I hit another corner on that one. But look, you know, sometimes like you deal with people, you're just trying to figure out like what's really going on. Like I got some people that I know, and I try to encourage them to comb their hair and to do certain things to make themselves look better on a grooming part of the game, because their look is not that good, and when they go out, people are literally like talking about them, laughing, and see. So a lot of times,
they woofy.
Wow.
They look horrible when it comes to just how they're taking care of it. No. But it's real. I hope they are in a sense, because I've told them this. This is not a secret. This is some real stuff. I've said it to them to help them. But they don't want the help.
Now, Regina, get it
you
done.
Get me?
Yeah.
They don't want the help, because that's just like someone you're trying to take off the streets.
Male or
and
female?
they're female. But
okay.
So you're trying to help someone to do better, but they don't want to do better for themselves. You can't make somebody be who they're not or what they don't want to be.
And you can't love them.
You know what I'm
more than
saying?
they love themselves.
Yeah. You could tell them, you could lead them, but if they don't want to follow, then what are you to do? You know what I'm saying?
You can't make a horse drink, you know.
No, and I've been trying my darndest, you
Some
know what I
people
mean,
didn't have
to
an
help
upbringing,
them. But with the help though, they start feeling like they were getting mad at me, like, oh, you're acting like
You better than me.
right. And so it's so weird when you're trying to help people, the sway that can happen in the help. You know what I mean? You can help somebody, and now they become jealous of you because they feel like, oh, you think you doing everything is you buying all the food. Like, I was just trying to help you out. Like, how did this become something
What if
negative?
I did buy the food?
You
You'd
was
be
hungry.
hungry.
You was hungry, right? But I bought you the food to help you, and you were thanking me at first. Now you're taking it for granted and treating me like I'm some type of sucker. And that ain't the situation. And I'm talking about a female friend that I know, because if I'm eating, you eating. You feel me?
That
And we
ain't
out.
no room.
You get what I mean? If I'm out with you, right, and we all hungry, we gonna figure this out. Whether we gotta get a couple of pizzas or however we gonna do this. But we all eating. I'm not finna sit here and enjoy my meal.
Eat in front of your face,
and I'm gonna eat in front of my homies. No homie at all. So
that ain't a ain't that a
you know what? So we doing things that make you say, So hey, I'm gonna go to my boy Damien. Damien, you got something that make you say What is it?
Man, some chicks I saw last night, I was like,
Oh, you like them?
And she was a cop.
Oh, shoot, it went down.
That means she got health care.
Her ass is, man, we was at the shindig last night. Your boy Chris Spencer's little thing last night.
Savoy?
Yeah, your boy, man, Mike Epps, man, was in the building, man.
Mike Epps?
That nigga came in and turned out. Look, the nigga ran off the stage when he was done. He said, I don't want to be harassed. That nigga said, bye-bye, and that nigga ran off. But nah, man, it was some cool little, eye candy up there last night.
All right, so he was like, what about you, Bubba? I mean, and it's different kind of, So you pick which one is for you.
Like I said, I was just heartbroken here a few months ago, and I'm wondering, why? Shit, I say the whole bunch of shit. Like,
you know what?
Why Mexicans get to say nigga now? Like my nigga, like
oh, Asians do too, homie. Samoans,
Asians is cool. Samoans is cool, but
they all say that shit.
White guys saying my nigga, you know, because he hang with brothers, you know, my nigga.
I have a homeboy. That's why he says ninja. He says ninja.
Cool.
He'll say ninja.
You know what?
That ain't no. And today, just today, my homeboy.
It's like saying bro. It's like saying bro.
My homeboy is married to a white girl, and he told her he wasn't gonna pay this particular bill, and she was ranting and raving, and their daughter is mixed, and the daughter is like the daddy, and she said plain as day to me, she said, you know what, they acting like the end that they are. I said, what?
That's what the wife said.
That's how I felt about it. I said, okay.
Wow.
Say, just like the end that they are. I said, ooh, you must be really mad.
Well, you know what? I kind of feel like if you can make a black baby, you can say nigga. I give them a pass. If you make it, you raising that kid, you made it. All right.
My sister's an half breed. She's mixed with black and white.
You put that eat the cake out of me on your ass.
When you got black in you, shoot, you black.
You didn't have enough black in you to make a black.
Yeah, I mean, unless you black and wish you was white, you know, they got the black on the outside and the white on the inside. Too,
well, shit, most of the motherfuckers I know, that's mixed with black and white.
That's that Uncle Tom.
They a nigga.
My little girl, my firstborn.
I don't know how to act.
She had the nerve when she got mad at me. I'd go out to Arizona to help her with some her kid, my grandkid, and she's like, "Leave me alone, you effing nigger." I'm like, "Girl," I had to take a walk. I had to call my sisters up. Like, you know what this girl just called? I said, somebody want to talk to you. They said, "Girl, you know you black, right? We know you in Arizona. Wow. You've been living out here too long."
Right.
They got flags up there with swastikas on the top of the pole, probably carrying pistols. I do not like Arizona. I would never go there again.
That shit don't bother me.
No, you know what trips me out? I see people, they play both sides of the fence. So when they're around, let's just say they're Caucasians.
Them the ones I want to choke.
Yeah, the ones when they're Caucasians, then they act a certain kind of way with them, like they actually have a dual personality. Like
you got some black people like that too.
Yeah, they don't even know who they are. I mean, there's some black people that don't want to be black. They straight white. They'll
tell
you. I mean, they bougie. They'll say there they are. Them people.
Oh yeah, I'm African American.
Yes.
I'm educated. You're like, dude, you got to stick up your ass and get a little tight, okay? Because I'm straight up, because that's one thing I cannot stand about living in Inglewood is the bouginess. Because I'm not bougie.
Inglewood bougie?
Inglewood got some bougie. West Inglewood can be bougie. It can be bougie, you know. Okay, but I'm...
What part of Inglewood?
Yeah, I know her.
Over by the police station? Come on, you near the farm?
Yeah, that's right.
You know what?
The farm condos now.
Hey, man, they've been a lot of condos around Los Angeles.
In the cemetery?
They said Crenshaw and... Stocker is about to be different too, man. They said they might build a hotel.
Well, you got white people walking dogs over there now.
In my neighborhood, I'm on Crenshaw and Jefferson, brother.
Oh yeah.
They all over there.
That train changed some things.
Exactly.
Oh, big time.
Lamert Park is not going to be what it used to be. The rent gonna go up. I was just doing some research, man, and the Lamert family still exists. The Windsors still exist.
There's a few of us.
Right.
Yes, they do. Danny Bakewell, he's like him and Magic competing. Them the only two brothers that's gonna have a piece of anything over there.
Yeah.
We got 2 minutes for the show over, y'all. So look, the show is about to end, and before it does, I want to let everyone say where they could be found, tell them what it do. So first, I'm gonna start off with my boy Damien Collins.
Yes.
Tell them what it do, Damien. How can they find you?
What it do? You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and maybe Twitter, but mostly Instagram and Facebook.
What about you, Bubba? Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Every Thursday night, starting tonight, Tickle Me Thursdays is back. Good Workout Room, Imperial and Crenshaw at the Sugar Shack tonight. Every Thursday night, free before 10, $7 after.
All right.
Mr. Maurice 160 at Instagram, Bubba Loke at Facebook, and I'm always hiding inside of somebody's cell phone.
You know what? Okay. And what about you, Jay Smooth? How can they find you?
Jay Smooth on Facebook, Instagram, The Real Jay Smooth. And you can catch me at the GS Sunday nights.
All right, he gonna be in the place.
What you doing over there?
What about you, my boy Big Mike? How can they find you and what it do?
Well, I'm producing 2 shows next week at the Ha Ha Comedy Club on the 29th and Friday on the 1st at the J Spot. And it's just at Big Mike Comic, or hell, just Google me under Big Mike Mitchell. You'll find me.
That's right,
sir.
Big Mike in the building.
Oh, I'm Googleable too. I'm Googleable.
Oh, I'm Googleable too, honey.
Oh, yeah,
Michelle
Google
Mimi, Mimi 5150.
That's
Shoot,
how I get a person off of me.
Voice of Reason, baby. I'm Googleable.
Did she say Mimi 5150?
Yeah, because I started off on Corey Holcomb's show, and if you put in Mimi, M-I-M-I 5150, I pop up. If you do Michelle Dukes Mimi, I pop
Exactly.
up. Voice of Reason, pop up. Keeping It Real with Mimi, pops up. I'm popping up, y'all. Hey, I got my boy East of the 110. Ooh, how can they find you?
You can find me on Facebook, Shavell Bowden, or look up eastofthe110.com.
All right, well, we want to thank all of y'all for tuning in with Keeping It Real with Mimi. We thank y'all. We know it's many things y'all could be doing, many things you could be doing right now, but you hanging out with us. We thank you.
I'll be
God
here
bless you.
My very first radio show.
We'll see you next week. Check out the archive.
Permanent.
Keeping It Real with Mimi. Don't forget to check us out, Mimi and the Monkey. Don't forget, Keeping It Real with Mimi. We'll see you next week.
Love ya.
Pam Grier Jr.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.